Were there any other episodes that you encountered of organized crime in Hong Kong?
Yeah, there really was. So what happened to me, well, I'll share a quick story. So just to let you know how it works. Uh, Samo knows people. I'll just say that. He knows people. I'm not saying he's part of anything, but he's respected. We'll just leave it at that. Um, I was in a club one night in Hong Kong, and a ship came in with a lot of Americans. And when the ship came in, they were at the clubs as well, and I'll never forget. I talked to the girls in there, that kind of thing, and I guess they were mad because a lot of the girls were around me, but I frequent the club a lot, so they kind of knew me. I lived in Hong Kong, right? So a lot of Navy guys are like, "Yo, why is Bull over there taking all the girls?" And then some of them were a tad racist. We'll just say that, I did hear the N word a couple times, and I kind of flagged them on like they were nothing, and I continued on about my business. But like I wasn't really friends with like the club owner or anything like that. So then I stayed for a little bit longer, but I noticed they kept watching me. I noticed they just kept watching me. And then one guy said that, we'll see you when you're leaving. So now I'm a little nervous leaving the club because I'm by myself, and it's like about 13, 14 of them. And I know how it works when you get the liquor in you and you get brave and you're on R&R. Um, so I knew I was going to be a target. So as I'm getting up to go and leave, one of the waiters said, the three of them already left. They're outside waiting for you. I was like, okay, no worries. So I already knew in my mind that I was probably going to have to fight. I step out the club as I'm walking. I saw where they were. I went the opposite way. As I'm walking, I could hear them yelling at me and everything. And then the rest of them came out. But what I did, and I turned back and I'm looking at them, right? And they're saying, yeah. But then I noticed they stopped talking. And then I'm looking at them like, so which say whatever it is you say it, right? But then I noticed that I heard something behind me saying Dule Lo Moa. We all know what that means, right? And when I turned around, there were 20 Asian guys with baseball bats and bayonets. And that ended it. I didn't know these guys from Mechanic Paint, but they knew that I was with Samo. And they knew that I was not to be touched. And they were about to make sure that I wasn't touched. And at that point, that's when I knew what level of the game this thing really was.